We are starting our journey from Itanagar to Sepa, which is about 200 kilometers from here. It should be around 4 hours or between 4 hours to 5 hours to get there. And with me, my friend Apakino. So we are going to make this journey, and the roads he says are good, and we are going to be there for 2 days, today and tomorrow. So this is the highway that connects from Itanagar. We are moving out of the city limits now. Itanagar.
Disconnect ho gaya abhi.
जैसे disconnect.
That's Itanagar town, the city, and yes, not much of a traffic on a Saturday afternoon here.
जैसा आदमी मिलना भी मुश्किल है दुनिया में। Devoted person. Moments after moment. मैं नो जे ना पता है ना से चूसे ना ना यहाँ पास हरक पर है
Stopping for tea. The windows are nice to step out after an hour's drive. Let's see what we get here. Should be some tea. Yeah. Rice is usually the staple meal here, so I would avoid, because that's been 3 times of rice or 2 times of rice every day. And this place is, if you have ever been to Arunachal, it's so beautiful, and I would recommend that everyone who's watching this should at least make a trip to this part of the world once in your lifetime. This is tamarind, and this is called as churpi, which is kind of a yak cheese. It's a bit hard. I've seen a lot of people chewing it. They just put it in their mouth and keep chewing, and I've seen sense that it's kind of hard. I don't even know how people enjoy it. They say it's made of yak milk. All set to continue our journey after an hour's break. So here we are. And here we are off. On the way to Sepa, we are stopping down at this is the beginning of Pakistan district. It's a viewpoint that they have created here. So we just parked here and walking towards the viewpoint. It's always a very beautiful place. Very, very beautiful place, and so refreshing to your mind. And every time you step here into this place, and it's not been more than 20 years that these places have started getting developed. Earlier, when I drove to this side, maybe before around 15-20 years, the roads were there were hardly any roads, but now a lot of changes happening in this part of Arunachal, and it's wonderful to see. But more than anything else, I love the nature, the green, the serene mountains, and also the people and the hospitality.
Bem sa. That's Mithun. We stopped on the way to help a breakdown vehicle, and then we see these Mithuns passing by. I will give my apple to the Mithun. I don't even know how to.
They need salt.
कैसे दूं?
But ये वो करने खाएगा, salt खाएगा.
पक्का नहीं खाएगा. क्यों? ग्रास ये तो खा लेता है ना? They need a lot of salt. That's what I've been told.
You give salt means they will take.
What is the connection? Salt? I've heard.
Salt and this.
Mithun.
Usually since from.
Well, I mean, they like eating salt. Still, I'm going to try if it would eat an apple. No. No way. Don't even look that way. Acha, namak. Oh, okay. ये नमक नहीं है मेरे पास. I don't have salt. They look for people. It's usually they want salt. People give them salt, so that's what they look for. Even if you give it my fruit, they don't eat. That's not what they're expecting. So after helping the breakdown vehicle, we are planning. We are leaving because the other car can also move. Now it had an issue with the radiator heating, so I think they'll be able to. He'll be able to manage his way forward. Chabi. It's with me. Yeah. So change of driver again. Yes. And this is very common in this part to help people. When you see somebody stranded on the road, it's quite natural for us to stop by and say what's happening or what's wrong. And if it's technically possible to help, people help one another. And otherwise you can drive down to your nearest town and get a mechanic or send a mechanic this way. So that's how usually it is. Our journey has still not ended. We are still on our way to Sepa, and winding roads, mountains and sheep and mithun on the way, and no very less traffic, but because of the winding roads it takes a long time to get there. And these are the typical bamboo houses where people traditionally used to live. Nowadays it's all changing, but still in some areas you can find bamboo houses like these. These are the traditional homes. The one you can see is it's much raised from the ground and then built on wooden pillars. A lot of places on the way.
Glider from here they used to fly, nah?
What? Glider?
Fly.
Oh, okay. Paragliding. They don't have it anymore, or
Now
only on
I think
season?
Not season, sometimes they used to come, no?
Okay.
And this time only they just fly all around the place.
That's a very beautiful place for paragliding. The wind is kind of strong, and from this point the valley is very deep. This is a viewpoint they have here. I'm going to step on it anyway. I think, yeah, it's made for people to sit. Like you have a bench there, you can sit. And oh yes, it's pretty deep valley, and this small lake down. I don't know if it's here. There's a lake there. And this creaking noise from the plants. Insects. I should try sitting on this and see. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, so this is a beautiful viewpoint from here.
I love Seppa
Just
here.
try.
आज इससे भी आएगा, I promise. आने आने से कितना मारना है मार.
Finally, we are almost there in Sepa, less than a kilometer
Yeah.
To reach. We are almost in the town.
ऊपर में करा हुआ था गैलरी का सामने में. ठीक है.
There's a homestay there, and yeah, it's a small town, but with a lot of amenities and things like that. So yeah, we are almost in the town now. This is the arch entrance for the town being built. So it's under construction. Maybe the next time we are here, we are going to pass through the arch. And yes, this is the old gate, Alabo Voto. I don't know what that means, but
Welcome.
oh, Alabo Voto is welcome. So we are welcome to this place, and all these roads were built. Oh, there's a river next here. We are passing by a river and a mountain on one side and a river on the other side. Yeah, this is Sepa town. I'm not sure if they have another part of this town, but this looks like the main center of the town, with a handful of shops and roads not too perfect, but still motorable. Yeah.
वीडियो कॉल दिखा देगा.
Night tree. This area is called night tree.
Night tree. I love small towns like this. Makes me remember my childhood days of small towns. Kind of dusty, but that's still nostalgic to come back to a small town. And most people would know each other, But here you see all these modern banks, private banks. Roads may be bad, but you have all the banks and most of the things that you need.
चला
Main bazaar entry.
This is the main market here. You see those fruit stalls. Most of them
हमको ग्राउंड अंदर घुसो
should be local fruits and grown locally. So this is Sepa town, Sepa market.
ये हो गया खाएंगे
ऊपर
This is type of
These are traditional small houses, shops made of bamboo. Yes, and see, this is a traditional headgear this man is wearing. It represents the culture and the tribe. A tiny small lane in close to Sepa town. These are traditional shops where you sell green vegetables and green leaves. The houses and shops are slowly turning to more concrete buildings from the earlier bamboo once made from bamboo. We are heading to our final destination for the day. Almost there in this lane. The roads are not too good, but still the ride is fun. It's a great ride. Steep climb, narrow roads, fun. But yes, of course, with a long drive, 5 hours, it actually hurts your back. But still, because of the green serene all around, it's still fun to be here. And yes, finally we have made it here to our destination. This is where we are going to be staying today. This is where we are going to stay tonight, and picturesque mountain, thatched roof. I should call it a hut or a house, but I have stayed in many of these, the ones you see on the top. I've stayed in those ones long back during my trips to Arunachal, and yes, so we are here. That's my final destination.